Hey everyone, it's me, Megz, and I am back with a personality unit review and demo of this super pretty curly unit that I have from Wiggins Hair. And this is the first time I've ever tried Wiggins Hair, so let's get into it. My package actually came with a nice HD wig cap, some pretty cute lashes, an edge control brush, Wiggins Hair lace melting band, and this is how the wig came straight out of the box, okay? The pre-plucked lace, the small knots, it's definitely giving, okay? So I washed and conditioned this 16-inch 250 density curly 13x4 lace front wig, and y'all, this is how the texture turned out while it's wet, and it's absolutely gorgeous. To prep this wig, I'm going to use a leave-in conditioner spray by Aveda, and this is one of my favorite leave-in conditioners to use on curly textured hair. So I'm just going to spray quite a bit on this hair because it is thick. It is a 250 density wig, so it did require quite a bit of product to make sure it gets it all up and through there. So I'm just making sure that it's, you know, distributed all up and through there and sprayed on the ends and all of that. So this hair feels super good. It was easy to detangle, so I always start from the bottom and work my way up. And this is one of my favorite Paul Mitchell brushes because it allows the hair just to glide straight through the brush. So what I really loved with this wig is the pre-plucked lace front, and it is a 13x4, so this pre-plucked unit is giving, okay? So I'm just making sure that there isn't too much shedding, and I didn't get a crazy amount of shedding with this unit. So I am going to use this Creme of Nature foam, which is my favorite foam to use on curly hair. So look, I'm going to put a lot of this. Okay, I'm making sure that I apply it kind of like in sections to make sure it gets thoroughly up and through there. Applying it on the other side and just really not, you know, being stingy with this. Okay, I'm making sure I put it on the front area too to make sure that lays nice. And so I'm also going to detangle from the bottom up, applying a little bit of pressure because I do want the curls to kind of clump together a bit. So I will say the quality of this hair is really, really nice. I will say this is probably one of the better curly units that I've tried this year. It just is really juicy and it's nice and full. And you know what? I was surprised that I liked this 16-inch length too because it's like easy, no fuss. So I'm just applying a little bit of pressure and the curls clump together beautifully. And I always do this with my curly units and let it air dry. And y'all, it's just so low maintenance doing it this way. At least it is for me. And so this is how the hair look when it's completely dry. It still kind of has that wet and wavy look. And it's kind of like tame state, but as soon as you start fluffing this up, it gives just beautiful. The ends are really nice and moisturized. The shine is beautiful. The edges where the pre-plucked hairline are laying beautifully, so it's like no fuss. So I am loving this 16-inch 250 density curly unit. It's gorgeous. So I have been doing a lot of protective styles, and I do keep my hair in plaits right now because I am in recovery mode when it comes to my hair. So this wig is right on time. I'm gonna apply the HD wig cap on, and I really like these wig caps, and I really feel with this unit doing the bald cap method would really be beneficial. But I am going to apply some foundation to this band area because the band is quite thick, okay? So the lace on this unit is HD, okay? It's HD, really nice and thin. And what I noticed too is the cap construction is really nice too. It feels really sturdy. It doesn't have a cheap feel. The combs are really nice, and there is an elastic adjustable band there for even more extra security, along with the comb at the nape and additional elastic adjustable straps at the bottom there. So I'm going to adjust this elastic band for my liking. And as you can see, the lace, it had a slight tint to it, but I am going to apply my own foundation to the lace just to give it an undetectable look. And so you have so much parting space with this. You can apply the foundation on the whole lace, and this is what it would give. Just using your own foundation color really helps everything blend. And the knots on this unit are so small. It's giving realistic and quality. That's what I love. It just allows me to like not have to do too much. And that's what I love when it comes to to this wig in particular. So as you can see, doing the ball cap method would be ideal, but since I don't keep my wigs on for long periods of time, you know, this will be just fine. So I'm making sure I scoot the wig, you know, a little bit further down to hide that band. So y'all, without even cutting the lace, it's already giving very realistic scalp. Okay, and the lace is so thin. So I was really excited about this because I'm like, this is gonna be easy melting work here. Okay, don't have to do too much, but put it on and cut the lace. Now with this lace front, it does have quite a bit of parting space. The lace goes from ear to ear, okay? So I decided to cut the lace because I decided, like, yeah, this is gonna work for me. I just wanted to make sure before I cut that lace. So I kind of cut my lace in kind of like zigzag, jagged motions just to give it a more realistic look. So I'm just making sure I cut that off all the way around. And since I don't keep my wigs on for long periods of time, I like to tuck the lace that should be cut around the ear. I like to tuck it under because when the wind blows, I feel like it gives more realistic because it's a little bit of my edges poking through. And normally I put a little edge control on my edge that's peekabooing out. So this just works really well for me because I don't keep my wigs on for long periods of time anyway. So I am going to use the olive oil wig grip spray. And this is my favorite wig grip lace spray. Okay, it just feels really good when I apply it and it gets the job done. So I'm putting on a light layer, just a few pumps, because I don't keep my wigs on for long periods of time, but I also do want to make sure that I melt the lace just a little bit. And what I liked about this wig, it doesn't require a lot of the lace spray to get the job done. So this is it, unmelted, just straight sprayed on there, just, you know, like that. So I am gonna use the lace melting elastic band, and I really like this band. Okay, it was tight. It got the job really done. So kudos to Wiggins Hair for this lace melting band. I kept this on for about 30 minutes because I went and ate, you know, and I came back. So I do have a line on my forehead, but listen, it got the job done though. I am melted to perfection with little to no effort. Beautiful. I really like this wig. So with this wig, there's tons of parting space. You can pretty much do whatever, but I decided to do kind of like a no part, flip over kind of easy peasy vibe, which would be perfect for like vacation or if you just really like low maintenance hair. So this is giving juicy. It's very lush, very, very full. And now that I look at this unit, I definitely couldn't see myself sleeping in this because it's so pretty. I wouldn't even want to smash the curls. Look how beautiful it is. It's very lightweight too. Even though this is 16 inches at 250 density, it was very comfortable. So I'm just taking a hot comb and just kind of like polishing up this area just a little bit because I want to make sure it's nice and smooth and styled. I'm going to take a little bit of hairspray to spray things into place. I like my wigs to kind of have a little bit of height at the front, especially when I do kind of like the flip over, no part look. So pretty, y'all. I got so many compliments on this unit when I wore this out. It's so pretty. And you know what? I'm interested to see what this would look like in a longer length, like a 22 inch. See what that really gives. But I am really feeling this. Thank you so much to Wiggins Hair for collaborating with me on this video. I approve this unit. It's beautiful. No shedding. Nothing. Just fabulous. Okay. So if you guys do have any questions, feel free to ask me. And all information about this unit and what I used on the hair will be down in the description below, along with additional information about this unit. And as always, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.